Okay, I'm on. Just a minute. Gonna adjust the volume a little bit here. And just as I promised, I'm on. Like I mentioned before, I mentioned everybody, I guess the news guy might have missed it. Well, let me pick these out first. And basically, I had mentioned that that I was going to be on. Let me contact somebody first here real fast. Okay. This goes on here. Alright. Alright. There we go. Now that I did that. And, this is the all-time radio show, but with a special twist. That special twist being that, I think it's 51 days from now, in Copenhagen, Denmark, will be 50-something, 56 or 57, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a Eurovision Song Contest is 50-something year, something show rather, is coming up. I think it starts May 6th, the way I think it goes, for the first semifinal. Then May 6th for the first semifinal, May 8th for the second semifinal, and the 10th will be the final. And on Monday and Wednesday of those days, it'll be rehearsal for the semifinals, and then Friday will be the rehearsal for the final. So that's the schedule. That's basically how it works. And since that's coming up, I will, for each show that I do between now and then, I will play at least 2 songs from the past programs that they've had, previous contests rather. In fact, the last show, I couldn't find the original recordings by Vicky Leandros, but she participated in the 1967 contest for Luxembourg, did not win. She won it in 1972. Of course, those songs were in French, but I could only find, for the one song she did, I could only find one re-recording she did of it, and it wasn't as good. It was okay, but it wasn't great like the original 1972 recording. And then I found Love is Blue, which actually made it big here in the States, by Paul Marriott. And I played that one, but I did not play that version because, it's common, you want to hear something different. So I'm going to concentrate on Yugoslavia. This is the better songs of 2012, in my opinion. And the first one will be the Serbian entry. And actually the violinist, Milosevic, Ksenia Milosevic, she was the violinist for the Serbian entry. Actually, she was also one of the backup singers for Serbia in 2013. But she was, and also she was one of the singers for Maria Srefovic when they won in 27. But she was the violinist in this song, Nia Ljubav Star, which was Serbia's entry, which I think was like a 2. It hit number 3, and I think number 2 was Russia with the Grandmas. So I'm going to play this one first, and then I'm going to go right across to Macedonia because they had a really nice song as well. And then we'll go into Birds and Now, and I picked out 3 episodes of the Burns and Now show for this morning. So, let me play this one first and make sure I get this right. The cool part is I can play these things now and you won't hear me sneeze. Here we go.
više sreće drugi put. Kažeš mi to tako lako, vidim da nam ne ide, a još kako moglo je. Iako odeš ti, nešto tvoje znaj, tu će ostati. Nije ljubav stvar da bi ti je vratio, gledaj to sam samo ja, uvek sam te voleo. Nije ljubav stvar, a da ne znam šta ću s njom, želim ti sve najbolje. Ova ljubav samo moje brodolo. Stvar da bi ti je vratio, gledaj to sam samo ja, uvek sam te voleo. Nije moja ljubav stvar, pa da ne znam šta ću s njom, želim ti sve najbolje, to moje brodolom. Idi samo idi tamo, leti, pevaj, srce drugome daj, al znaj da s Bogom nije kraj. Nije moja ljubav stvar, pa da ne znam šta ću s njom, želim ti sve najbolje. Ova ljubav samo moj je brodolom.
Wonderful Nazi power ballad. Not quite. It's more like a song about failed love and whatever. Anyway. Calliope is this woman's name. Okay. I was trying to remember, what was her name? That's funny. That is. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. And I can mute that out. And I don't know the meaning behind this one, but from the former Yugoslavia. And there's they call FYR Macedonia, and it's really a BS reason for it. It's bullshit. But the Greeks were kind of pissed, I guess you'd say, that this country took the name of one of their states, or what do they call them? Not republic, but one of their, one of the areas of their country, and the Slavic, this group of Slavic people took the name of one of their little states in there. But anyway, so they refer to it because of BS as FYR, former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia. Cernoy Bello, which was the Macedonian, I'm just going to call it Macedonian, it's all BS, Macedonian entry for Eurovision in 2012. And after this, we'll go into Burns and Allen, which is what probably everybody's waiting for. But this is sort of thing. Let's get ready for Eurovision. Play a couple of past songs, every broadcast, see what was out there. And I'll even play the stinkers for a good laugh, because you got to have a couple of stinkers there. Like the stinker that Jan Teigen farted out in 1978 and caused Norway to get no points. But anyway, here you go. It's not a bad song. This one.
V oči se ga gledaj me, ne sam gubitnik, ti znaj, ne se predavam do kraj, nema rađanje bez padjanje, otvori duša, priznaj mi, što sme sega ja si i ti, pola moje vo tebe, a pola tvoje spije vo mene. Ajde se ga gušni me, do nebo digni me, crno i belo ese. Jedna vistina i jedna laga, iako zajedno sme. Ja zbiram sreća, ti biraš toga, crno i belo ese. Dobro i lošo ništo ne gideli, daj se ga nasmevni se. Denot ne vodi, volno kibeli, v oči se ga gledaj me, tamo ti kje najdeš se. Hajde predaj se do kraj, za novo rađanje so mene. Otvori duša, priznaj mi, što sve sega ja si ti. Pola moje vo tebe, a pola tvoje spije vo mene. Hajde sega gušni me, do nebo digni me, crno i belo ese. Jedna istina i jedna laga, iako zajedno sme. Ja zbiram sreća, ti biraš toga, crno i belo ese. Dobro i lošo ništo ne gideli, daj se ga nasmevni se. Denot ne vodi, vono kibeli. Crno i belo ese, jedna vistina i jedna laga, iako zajedno sme. Ja zbiram sreća, ti biraš toga, crno i belo ese. Dobro i lošo ništo ne gideli, daj se ga nasmevni se. Denot ne vodi, vono kibeli, crno i belo ese.
Okay, that's the two Eurovision songs from tonight, and I'll probably be concentrating on mostly. I'll be throwing the 2013 stuff in, but I think 2012 was actually, when it comes to the songs that came out during the 2012 contest, I think they were better than last year's, actually. Well, then we move on to the actual show. And I'm going to mute this, and then there's a Burns down here that came from the 20th of March, 1947. My uncle had just come into the world at that point. My mother wasn't in it yet. That's the way I love, when I see these years, that's some of the things that come to my mind anyway. 1947, March 20th. And so it was actually, I might play this again on the 20th since it's so close. Probably not. That'd be kind of cool. Actually, something else I'm going to be doing in the near future. I'll have to take leave from work for this. And I got about 5. They give me the hours. They give it to me in hours or fractions of hours. But leave-wise, if you break it all out, if I was to use it straight for the actual amount of time, I get about 5 weeks off every year. On average. Just like people in Scandinavia, I get 5 weeks off. It's like, so what is that? Maybe it's 8 hours every pay. So, do the math. I get a lot of leave. But only because I've been at the place, closing in on 20 years now. So 20 times 8, 160 more, probably about 200 hours of leave. It's 5 weeks, I calculated it. But, it's giving out 8 hours over 26 pay periods. And I'm going to take one, and I can work credit and take off as needed as well. But one thing I want to do is take off the 21st of